Oh,
Here,
phone
mine?
call. Do you have a UK accent?
Do
Hello,
I not?
this is Karminski Kostelinski.
Where
Big
the
dog.
f are you?
Oh, Nakota, I am fishing, waiting for the moment of anticipation. I'm nervous. Is it time?
Your interview started 5 minutes ago. Get the f to PD now before I pre-fire you.
Okay. This fish, we need to go.
What?
Oh my God, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
Hold on, I need to talk to Carmine privately first.
Okay.
Who the f are you talking to?
I think you would.
I'm talking to you, you piece of
How am I a piece of
shit. Because you're illegal, apparently.
Tyler
How are you gonna
Peters.
show up?
Tyler
How are you gonna
Peters
show
put
up
her
late
up
to
to
this?
I didn't know. I was fishing.
Do you know how bad this makes me look? Would you ever do this to Brian?
No. I don't
I'm
want
gonna call Brian and tell him.
Dakota, I
Listen-
don't know
You
if
did
Carmine's
this.
important or not, but we have 6 interference or 4 interference on channel 6. We need help.
Okay.
Hey, early start to the job. Let me, hey, tag me in. I got it. I still got it in me.
Carmine, you better put in. I'm literally treading water with a fucking barrel full of cement trying to get you hired.
Oh my God. You've just dialed up the nervous meter from 100% to 130%.
How are you nervous?
Why
I
wouldn't
even
I
give a
be
shit.
nervous? This is like the biggest thing that's happened so far. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm coping. I'm gonna kill it. You'll see. I'm gonna kill it. I know all the right answers. That's.
Did you hire this
They're-
fucking weasel?
Hey, Riker.
He hasn't been interviewed yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Riker.
$100,000.
TBD.
I.
Carmine, I told you, okay? I told you that one day I would be in a position where we could get you in the room, okay?
No, it's all right. Let me.
And that day has finally come.
Don't fuck me.
I have
Don't
a
fuck me either.
I have a fiance, guys.
That is not what I meant, and you know that.
I have a fiance.
Don't fuck me either,
Does
Carmine.
Peach have to be in the room?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's why
God.
he is crashing.
Oh, hi, Carmine.
Hey, Jimbo.
Hmm.
Oh, did he already fail?
Okay.
Black.
Oh my God.
What do you call an Oblivion Guard?
With him.
Okay, I'll give him an introduction.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Mic check. Hello. What? Hello. Is this thing working? Hello.
Yeah, that's working, Pete.
It's
That's
working.
Cannoli's bit.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
man, I miss cannoli.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Carmine Costello.
That's
He'll be
me.
here for an interview today. He's very enthusiastic. And we welcome him with open arms.
Is that my cue?
Yes. Get a podium.
Boo! You suck.
Hey guys.
That bid was already made by Peach.
Okay, I got another bit, a better bit. There's an elephant in this room that probably needs to be addressed. I'll take the initiative. I have made a huge and continuous lapse in judgment.
No shit.
I'm sorry for what happened that one day, on that bad day.
What happened?
The day that will haunt me for the rest of my days. The day...
Your phone's ringing. Your phone's ringing. Oh, you got it? You got it?
The day I accepted the job to be the warden of the prison. My apologies, guys.
What else happened?
Some other stuff.
Yeah? Let's talk about it.
I learned that all power is all-consuming, and that I'm better off as a grunt. And they broke out of the prison that one time, and it was an I feel bad about it. I'm sorry. Oops, never again. I learned my lesson.
Did they break out of the prison, or were they taken out of the prison and then were broken out?
Technically,
Oh, literally, what happened?
they broke out of the prison, but they were in the bus, which is also considered The prison, it's like an embassy. That's what Crane told me.
Crane said that.
Yeah, they only got out the embassy when Max told them to get out. I don't want to shift blame here, okay? I take responsibility for my part in what led to their escape. But if you think about it, it was all Max's fault, guys. In a way, too. But I've
Try
learned
that
from
again.
it.
No, try that again.
Okay, it was all my fault.
Okay.
If it
Louder
wasn't
for
for
the
me,
people in the back.
if it wasn't for me, the PD wouldn't have gotten their pay raised, and they wouldn't have got a commissioner.
Oh,
10-3, Carmine. Try again.
If it wasn't for me, megalomaniac terrorists wouldn't have been out on the street to cause chaos.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't catch that last bit. Can you say that a bit louder?
I said, I'm sorry, Peach.
Okay.
Now that that's out of the way,
Shootout by Elgin, I think.
Yeah, there's a huge scene going on, I think.
I used to be a cop, so I know some
There were
stuff.
a lot of people.
I
Oh, something else interesting.
I know what RS and power cars are.
Stop.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go to that, y'all.
Yeah.
Good night.
You know what's going on?
Carmine,
Oh, God.
why do you want to become a police officer?
Recently, I have found the love of my life. My fiancée, Carmela Corset. I plan on living a humble, long life with her. And I also want to make her happy. And I've realized grand ambitions, those days are behind me. I no longer want to be a great man. I just want to be a man. A man my wife can be proud of. A man my neighborhood can look up to. And what better position to be a good person than to help enforce the laws of this state? I want my little suburban house, my little cop house with my little cop white picket fence with my little cop golden retriever and my cop wife, Carmela. I want to settle down, and I want a career that'll allow me to do that while also being a good person and giving back to this oh so generous society. My calling is a
Carmela-
humble one.
Carmela asked you for a gun from the armory. What are you doing?
If Carmela asks me, I'm gonna tell her to hit the road, gold digger.
So do you love her?
Of course I do.
She wants a gun.
I love how she makes me look.
What does that mean?
I love that she makes me look prettier. She's my designated ugly fat friend, but she's also
mean he
my
goes-
fiance.
He goes from a 2 to a 2+ with Carmela. That's what he means.
Conservative, I'd say from a 6 to an 8, but I
Okay.
digress.
I think you probably stay at that number. There's just a lot of when people find out.
People talk to me when I'm next to Carmelo, okay? There you go.
You're chasing a suspect. He takes off his mask around the corner. And he says, "Don't just let me go down the sewer drain. Don't say anything." The suspect is Bobby Charles. What are you doing?
What's he a suspect of?
Petty robbery.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, hey, homeboy. Say, go on, run along. I'm joking. I'll be like, stop in the name of the law. You have violated the law. And then if he resists, I will up the force metric on him.
You'd arrest your boy?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to do what you gotta do. In the words of his favorite artist, Kanye, it is what it is.
What if he says, "I'll never speak to you again, Carmine. We're done if you put those cuffs on me"?
We both know he cannot do that. That's physically impossible for him.
Yeah, Bobby can't quit him.
Yes. I I'm like fentanyl. He feels lost without me. I'm his guiding light. Which is why I hope after this interview, maybe is he on the list?
Brother, you are treading water so badly right now,
Okay,
and you're actually talking about Bobby.
Okay, moving on. My bad. But
That's a
yes,
very
I would
important
arrest him.
question, Carmine.
God,
Yes, Chief.
more Game of Thrones shit.
How do you feel about this person?
It's not Game of Thrones. It's House of Dragons. So I can get it
No
right.
spoilers.
Spoiler or no spoiler?
No spoilers.
Okay,
No
I'll keep
spoilers.
it vague.
Yeah,
I'll keep
no.
it vague.
No spoilers, just
He's
faces.
He's a.
Just faces.
he's
no
a-
words either.
he's
just
a-
faces.
He's a titty suckling bitch with one eye. Fuck. What's his
right.
name?
I agree with
Alim.
him.
Fuck him.
Okay.
I actually agree with Carmine.
Hey,
for the
there's a
first time in
reason
my
he's
life.
got a big dragon. Okay. Everybody who has big
Well, that's
dragons
perfect. That
usually
sets us up
have
for the
small.
Next question. How do you feel about this one?
She's an old, saggy-titted, past her time, past her prime, dog-water, dumpster-tier, geriatric, dumb, stupid lizard thing. That's my honest opinion.
Holy shit.
Mima needs to fucking call it quits, okay? Ain't nobody got time for her no more.
I
Carmine,
haven't seen season 2 yet.
if you dedicate 75% of the effort you just put into answering this question into your police work, then I will be hopeful for your future.
Oh, I plan on it, Nakota. Guys, how am I doing? 1 out of 10. How am I doing? How am I doing?
Okay. Why should we hire you as opposed to, say, somebody else who is not someone known for letting terrorists out of prison?
I bring benefits.
Name
I
them.
have a lot of expendable time on my hands, Monday to Friday. I will no life this shit. I tell you, my people. I am
Monday through Friday's
also.
not no life in Carmine. That includes the
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
That's a life.
That's a no life.
I also am fiercely loyal to whatever regime, department, structure I am in. So I give you loyalty.
So you never had issues with authority in the past?
Not in my department.
Uh-huh.
Carmine, what,
Not
happened
in the
between you and
DPD.
Bobby? What happened to you and Bobby at the prison when you were both vying for authority over the other? Tell us about that.
What happened between me and Bobby was domestic disputes. Okay, we brought. You can never mix personal with business. I've learned that. It doesn't work.
Okay, but you literally just asked if Bobby was on the interview list.
Oh, could I re-answer this question?
Please.
It'll never happen again, but it is what it is. That's my final answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and another reason, I used to be a police officer, so you're not working from ground zero with me. Just
Yeah, and how'd that end, Carmine?
James Randall. James. My
You
firing.
victim blaming again?
No, you know what? James Randall does things to me. He's the only one. He's like a disease. But I did what I did, and it led to my suspension, which I was never hired back from because I went into other ventures. So I was fired.
What happened during the war, Carmine?
I gloated about
Mm.
killing sanguinians to the wrong person. I was happy, and then I got cock blocked from participating in the biggest event of 3.0.
What?
Sorry, what?
Say that again.
The
please.
biggest event
What do
from
you want
6
about?
years ago.
I hate it
Okay.
here already.
Okay, let me ask you a question,
Get me
Carmine.
out of here.
Were you cock blocked from that, or were you engaging in illegal activity and were reprimanded appropriately?
Technically, I
No,
wasn't.
no. What happened?
I participated in stupid activities, and I found out the hard way
Thank you.
by being thrown in a fucking penitentiary with people I was planning on killing for fucking 30 days.
You shouldn't get put in the black site.
I got a question for you, Carmine.
Go for it.
So, I've heard about your experience. Are you gonna be able to survive in a PD where you don't have 60 strike points saving you, or you have a lot less than that, and you don't have your own department to be a commander of? You be able to survive potentially being fired within 5?
You're asking me. You're telling me that I was the ADC 6 years ago, but now I'm a top laner.
I don't know what that means. What I'm
It's a-
asking you is,
Jesus,
can you survive?
nobody got that reference.
You survive being fired after 5 fuck-ups.
There are no league players in PD anymore. What happened?
We don't hate ourselves that much.
Oh,
BCSO dude, they.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
I hate myself.
Should I leave this room then?
Don't
Like,
say that.
No, what?
I
Carmine,
have
can
a.
you-
I have
Can you
a.
avoid strike points?
Yes, I have a plan.
What's your plan?
It's a fall-proof plan. If I feel the itch, I walk away unless it's a 78.
Really?
To do what?
If I feel the itch to do things that are not smart,
Why are you
And-
doing during a 78?
I will not partake in banter at all until I reach a stature of respectability amongst the squadron and the platoon. I will play it safe. I'll be responsible. I will be the best PPO, cadet, officer, whatever the fuck you guys have ever had come through this system. I tell you what, I'll be a shining star. That's my plan because I know what life is like outside the police force.
Can you help yourself? Because I don't think you can help yourself.
There's only one way to find out. I think I can, but I mean, I'll have to show you.
I think it's gonna
believe
take
I
one
can.
person stepping on your ego before you do something really stupid, and they're gonna do it.
Well, if that happens, I guess I get fired for it. That's on me. Can you keep
And
Peach
you
away
wasted
from
all of our
me?
time.
And what?
Why?
What?
Don't say that to Peach.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, really?
Carmine, you do not
hell?
have the cachet to be saying this shit out of pocket right now. Let me just tell you straight up.
I will take responsibility of my own actions, and I'll do everything in my power to ensure that I don't get any dab points. I know what's gonna happen. I'm on a short leash. Okay, I have
Show
a
Peach some respect right now.
really.
Yes.
Tell you love her.
Peach, you
Yeah.
look beautiful today. And I can't believe Carmela got you on her Nozempic regiment. You're killing it.
Try again.
Oh, okay. Peach, have I told you that some of my most enjoyable moments were in your presence? Especially
Really?
when you talk about yourself endlessly and you talk about your sisters in closets and stuff. I love it. I look forward to that.
Wow.
I look forward to suffering alongside you, Peach. You're such a wonderful person. How'd I do?
Thank you.
No problem.
That's a yes for me.
Really?
Peach.
Be a little confused.
Okay.
Anyone has questions, please.
Did I fuck this
I have
up?
one, but I'm gonna
Eric?
save it till the end.
Did I fuck it up?
Wow.
A question for Carmine.
Is this actually his word permitted, or is this somebody else?
No, that's mine.
Interesting.
I'm not doing this.
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. I'm not doing word per
I already know
minute.
how this is gonna go.
By that he means
Oh,
it's
don't
gonna go
spoil
great.
that. We're gonna kick him out at the end, Barrett. Come on.
No! 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 No!
I read the script. I'm sorry.
No! There's a
You
there's a
okay,
script.
Ellie?
Can we make changes to the script, please?
All right, Carmine. Anytime I've ever run into you, I mean, usually you're with Bobby Charles. You're aware that if you were hired as an officer, you wouldn't be able to ride, and he wouldn't be able to ride with you. There's no ride-alongs. You understand that?
Go, best friend. That's my evil. Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
And how are you going to combat all the people that just continuously approach you and shit talk you. I mean, anytime I've ever run into you, somebody's doing something, throwing something at you, calling you names. How are you going to be able to deal with that with a badge? Because you know that's going to attract a lot of negative attention, more than you already get. How are you going to combat that?
I have a two-pronged strategy. Strategy number one is tried and true method of new time zone. And strategy number two is send them to prison.
What if they're not breaking the law?
Try for the first one.
Then I just take it on the chin.
What's your hours of operation, sir?
I plan on going mostly shift 1. Enter
Okay.
like an hour or two into shift 2.
That's my shift.
That's your...
Perfect.
Okay.
That's like prime Carmine beatdown hours. So
No,
what about
that
me-
is
me
not
make-
prime. Who? That's not even a real term. Nobody says that, Duncan. Who says that? Nobody says prime Carmine beatdown hours.
Okay.
I survived the prison, guys.
You
I-
asked for it.
I can survive the police force. If I can survive prison, I can survive the police force. And I promise not to cause any problems for any of the people I work alongside.
Well, that brings me to my question, Carmine. Undoubtedly, if you are hired,
Yes, we got the job, guys.
criminals will use that as an excuse, most likely, to call into question the legitimacy of the PD. They will use it as an excuse to do whatever the fuck they want. They will use it as an excuse to probably shoot police officers. And you might not even be present for some of this. So justify to us how your ad outweighs the negative that could ripple through the entire PD in comparison to what you can offer us.
I will say this. What's gonna change, first of all, a criminal will always do what a criminal does, and that's get mad at the police force, okay? The sun rises, the moon sets, some things in life are inevitable. But what I bring to the table is one extra person that can make sure 50 people don't fucking storm this place. Maybe I get the critical strike on there, fucking mob leader, and I quell the... Rather than having 16 officers on duty, you maybe 17. A comrade, shoulder to shoulder. I'm a plus factor in the chaos that is Los Santos. And my comms are good. Very good. Best comms.
Really?
B boost. Better comms than Peach.
What was that last part?
Almost as good as Peach.
Actually, you know, I have no further questions because that locked in my decision.
Wait, Duncan. I love it when you talk to me on the phone for plus 5 minutes. I can't wait to be in a car with you and listen to you talk to me forever and ever and ever.
Wow. David, don't you have like a girlfriend or something? Jeez.
Carmine, are you gonna gain a in-depth knowledge of the penal code?
I heard from a trusted source that the case laws and the penal codes are very much more streamlined now than they were before.
That's not what I asked.
I feel like I could get a grasp on it really fast.
Because I remember a time, Carmine, many, many years ago, and I was a cadet, and you were FTOing me as a full officer.
Ugh.
And you taught me a lot, but when we started talking about charges and we started talking about legislation, do you remember what happened?
Was this before or after we had people run up to us and try and attack us?
Might have been the same day.
I tried to do my best.
Okay. You did a good job FTOing me. The rest of your police work left a lot to be desired from what I remember, but the FTOing was good.
Every cop has their strong suits, you know? Some cops are good when it comes to investigations. Then you got your cops that know life going fast, pursuit unit like Late and, can I say great? Suarez? You guys fuck with him or not at all anymore?
I don't even know why you bring that up right now. It's actually wild.
Well,
Yeah, not a good look.
What I'm
Not a
trying
good
to
look.
say is everybody has their strong suits. I plan on perfecting my flaws. I want this iteration of me being an officer to achieve goals that I never could in the past. I would be a great team player. I'm gonna do better than I did before. Those are my plans. And I want to be an asset to the force. There's my cliche answer.
How do you feel about Larry Knox being Carmela's baby daddy?
That's crazy, and that's not true. Larry knows better.
Nope, it's true. Just asking how you feel about it.
She wouldn't do that to me. Carmela
I
loves
have a
me.
question.
Okay.
If you were hired and stuff, are you gonna throw your coworkers under the bus?
Good question.
No, never, Peach. Never. I would take a bullet before I'd let you take a bullet, Peach. Always and forever. Onwards. Forever. Forever.
What the? What
Sorry,
the heck?
sorry. Wrong ones. There was supposed to be a twinkle
What do
that
you mean
goes
wrong
off.
one?
My bad.
You have a fucking beatbox in your pocket?
I'm a ventriloquist.
Somebody on a cruise ship?
Jesus Christ. Carmine,
Okay.
you are an extremely polarizing individual, okay?
Oh my
If
god.
somehow, by the mercy of God, you were ever hired again, the spotlight on you is gonna make how Air One used to look like a flashlight, okay?
They removed that? Fuck.
Basically what I'm saying is, if you are somehow hired, you have two options. You can either actually try to lean into your police work and not go out and be one of the most antagonistic people in the entire city, or you can go back to doing, unfortunately, what you used to do at your worst, and that will result in you having, you're already going to have probably the shortest leash of anyone we've ever hired.
Even
and you
Conan?
Is that really the
Even.
barometer that you're going with right
Oh,
now?
I'm just. My bad. Sorry.
Ooh. Not a good
Shift
look.
1, not shift 2.
That guy
okay?
broke
What-
out of prison on his first day.
Either way, you have
Okay.
those two options. And if you decide to go back to the old you, there will be no hesitation to fire you immediately. Because like I said before, the blowback from hiring you will happen. And if you make
Haters
yourself
gonna
not
hate.
an asset and you start leaning into the old shit, you will be removed.
Understood, overstood, and noted down. I will not hit you with a Pikachu face if I do get fired for those reasons. I'll only have me to blame.
Anyone else have questions?
Okay. Is it over?
Is the part where we tell him he's been denied?
Do you have any questions for us, Carmine, going, from the interview today?
Yeah. Duncan? I like the way that you talk sometimes.
No glazing.
Okay.
Blazing's not going to work. She asked if you had questions for anybody.
I don't have no. Wait.
No questions at all. Nothing.
Well, I got a question. I got one more question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If the chief of police, murders somebody, and he asks you to cover up the murder, would you do it?
Hell no.
But it's an order.
You're thinking of me when you.
Hell, I said, hell
I wasn't, but that's a good idea.
no. Never, never, never. Never forget the Bev.
You hit me like that.
Hey, Chief gotta go down for something
No.
like that. Am I right,
It's just
guys?
funny.
Really?
Ooh, he's in the room right
By
now.
the way.
A job's a job. He hired me for a job.
I said
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Gotta snitch
What
on
if-
OG. I gotta snitch on OG.
Take has an
Really? What if I asked you?
brought others to be mindful.
Oh. Nakota, you my boy, but you gotta go too, buddy.
Start
You gotta go too, buddy.
being
Right. Good answer.
a fountain for you.
Ah.
Okay. Anyone else have anything for him before we let him out?
No food to give you. Fuck.
Yeah, I do. Do you have short-term memory loss?
I don't think I do.
For you.
Okay. How excited were you to be at this interview that you chose the date and decided to be fucking late?
I have made a continuous and immense lapse in judgment.
Don't. No.
Okay.
No. I swear to
Miscommunication
God, I
on my
will deny
part.
you if you try to do that again.
Miscommunication on my part. I misread the time. I was very nervous. She
I just
did.
feel like if you were that excited about, coming to your interview, you'd have checked it 3 fucking times, put an alarm. I don't know, told your mom to call and remind you, a couple things like that. Just,
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh
Just- I
my
was just
god,
curious.
she's
I thought
right.
you were involved in a whole thing just to find out you just actually forgot.
I swear to you, I did not forget. Today was a momentous occasion for me. I'd have you know. Today will be my autobiography. The day I die, when I'm buried, they'll speak of today. Today was a big day for me.
Today, what all went wrong for the last time.
I have a question.
Okay.
What do you guys think I can bring to the table if I leaned into it?
$100,000.
Okay, done. Guys,
Yeah. A great personality.
that's thanks, I guess.
Carmine,
I'm gonna be real.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think you bring anything to the table, and I don't know why we're doing this, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, you're a top
Ow.
laner.
I'll take that. Yeah, top. Mundu top, baby.
Carmine, I have a very different view of you than most people do. I think that's fair to say for several reasons.
Oh my god.
I know that you can do good police work. I know that. What I don't know is if you can fight your inner shitlord and actually do it for a long period of time. And that's going to be down on you to prove.
I have mentally prepared myself for this endeavor. And the last thing I want to do is waste everybody's time here. And I mean that. So if I am given a shot, I'll do everything I can to be an asset to the Force. And the day I am not that, well, hopefully that day will never come. They're not gonna believe anything I say because I want something. I'm just, oh my god.
Okay.
I'm just.
Anyone else?
Bruh, I don't know what to say. I hate interviews. I was gonna do an
I think
Oblivion
that's
bit.
all-
Okay.
I have for Carmine.
All right.
Come
sorry for being late. And
Hey, get the
I look-
hell out of here.
I look
What a
forward
waste
to
of our
getting a
time.
response.
Honestly, fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Scale of 1 to 10, how bad of a car crash was that?
It wasn't as bad as you probably think.
Okay. Okay.
What if Brian asked you to cover a murder up?
Dakota? Brian wouldn't
Tell me
do
the
that.
truth.
Brian wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't.
I don't think he'd put me in that position.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he would.
You don't think, or you know?
I know Brian wouldn't put me in that position.
Okay,
Neither
good
would
answer.
you.
I know. Obviously.
Well, if I don't get a response, it's okay.
Get a response one way or the other.
Oh, so I'll get it. Okay.
I won't let them not respond.
All right, Nicole.
Carmine, I'm gonna be fighting for you, but I can't convince everybody. But if somehow you do come back, this is going to sound ridiculous and outlandish, but I really need you to consider this, okay?
Okay.
I need you to be better for me than you were for Brian. Because you will get fucking shit canned immediately.
I locked in when I was in the DPD. I can lock in again.
Hey, Carmine, you get fired
Okay.
yet?
No, we haven't got to that stage yet.
All right.
Damn it.
You'll hear from us one way or the other, all right? Don't get a felony.
All right, Cherry, is that you?
Hiya, Mr. Costello. It's so good to see you.
Cherry, what the fuck? First Dewey, now you? What is this? Old PD Toe Gang showing up again?
Yeah, Mr. Malcolm is our sergeant, and Miss Haley is our senior. I'm so proud of them getting all grown up and being all high up in the PD.
I can hear it in your voice. They just interviewed me. I just got my
how'd you
PD
do?
interview. I don't fucking
bet you
know how I
nailed it.
did. I'm
We
quaking in
gotta
my
figure out a
boots.
way to get you a felony, Carmine.
No,
you're pretty
we
great.
will not.
I'm sure you nailed it. You're gonna be a cop again in no time.
Hey, Cherry, what have you been up to? It's been 6 years.
Hey, what's going on?
First I got kidnapped by ninjas, and they trained me how to fight crime in the mountains. And then I came back to the city, and I was a mechanic for a little bit. And then I got kidnapped by pirates, and they took me on a trip around the world. And now I'm back.
let's go, let's go.
That sounds like a very Cherry origin story. Very Cherry. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here now. I need to get out of here now.